Very good, very good. Okay, let's have a quick discussion. Okay, Amber, so your second hit is good. You still have a little bit too much strength in your wrist, okay? So your wrist is really straight in this position, your wrist should be more relaxed, okay? You get a nice hit on the second shot. Start working on more Ugaidi. Make sure you're feeling that hand is dry here. Make sure you feel a slight twist right here. So you're feeling a slight twist here. You know it's tight enough to push forward. There we go. Okay. Deidre, shots. I see one arrow. Where's the other arrow? Oh, there, yeah. Can you fix that, right? For Sandan, because you both went for Sandan. So if you did, Amber, if you did what you did for your exam, you pass. Okay. And Chelsea, your arrows are there. I mean, those two arrows, we're talking like a fraction, a 16th of an inch difference, right? And both arrows would have gone in. But just keep working on it. I mean, you're there. This is a nice shot group. It's just a matter of where you let go of your breath. It's just that little heartbeat. Okay, all right, very good. Thank you. Let's get the next three.
Let me show you. There's going to be a slide that we're doing. Or after. So you have your bow. You'll put it on the monkey water. And you'll line yourself up. But usually it's around.
Okay.
So if you'd like, go ahead, take caution. Walking position, or whatever you call it, because anytime you're walking, you should be in this position unless you're stepping back. And then you go like this, with off your hands, so that's good. Yeah. And then I'm going to do a monkey bow.
Okay, let's have the next three getting ready.
Nakamura. Akiyama.
Central Road or Central Mountain? Nakamura.
Okay.
So option B is where you set your left first. And then you slide your right foot out. Both your styles, take it where it goes. Step, step, step. Step back together, hands.
Okay, we'll have testing today for Forrester on second part. And Caden, second part.
He does like stuff. Yep. Miss Sally will forget this. So we're going to go tip to the ground. And just relax this hand so that the string falls right. And then you're going to lift the bow in front of you into the center. And pass your arrow. And these two fingers. Yeah, no, the first one still goes to the first. Yeah, well, yeah, the second one goes to the final. And then your side goes all the way to the end, so you have this bit, and then push it in. So instead of two motions, you have four motions. You might want to knock it.
To the lower. So you want, it's okay to be in the parallel or a little down, whatever. Relax it, relax, relax.
Okay, so now we're going to cradle it to the knees, the bottom part of that boat is going to go to your knee. And this is pretty much going to come on your you should be able to see yourself.
All right.
And then at this point, we're going to our safety check, so you're going to get all the way up the string, all the way down the string, back up to the floor, and then you check down range, which you'll see Mr. Cleveland is right here in the middle of it. So that top here. On the string, you always set it low in the beginning. Cradle beats kind of like holding a sake cup or a teacup.
Okay.
And then these two get chopped. These two on top.
Right below.
These will be on top like that. And these two be cups so they don't grab the sugar. Then you can slide up to. It's okay. No need to apologize. You're still there. And then counterclockwise, so you just twist this handle so that you feel the arrow. This will be on the side.
Oh.
So you want to push the arrow to hold it on the string and
Okay.
but you don't want to hold the arrow down because if you do a fire, it's the inertia.
Almost.
So then
A
this
little bit more,
finger is
a little bit more
where
pushing.
the arrow, you
Pulling,
down.
move in there.
And so you use the trigger finger, trigger finger.
Okay.
It's a big improvement, Chris, from where you were. Good stabilization.
It's all good. So now you have two options, since this is pretty much your first go around. You can either walk yourself in the mirror and see where everything wants.
Okay, Pablo, you'll come in when he releases.
With the long, like, what it's on crash down there, and then that. You raise up kind of like a ballerina as far up and out as you can. There you go. You're gonna push this hand forward, but this one drag. It's okay. So if you keep, you see how your fingers now on top of it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and flow.
You got twist? Hi, right?
Then set it low. Keep low. So both of these fingers go on top of this knot. You see how this makes kind of like a
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
And then these two. And you slide up. And counterclockwise.
Fingers in the blade.
The lower globe.
Yeah, it's like you're scratching your mosquito or something like that.
So you just kind of, you're trying to Western style of that.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
have a leather glove on. So you just have to, that's why you do this. And then this, you don't want to touch fully on, because then this is going to knock the arrow off. Clockwise turn. You should just feel pressure on this finger.
On that finger right there.
Just like that. Okay, now we can raise up.
Here. A little bit more, you ready?
Start over the heel. Now push with this arm, so I'm just drag into position. Right there. That's okay. So you can reset. Typically that happens when you're going about fire, just holding your breath and fire in there. We can get everyone.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. I really don't know what this is. I got some shoulder arrow
This is beautiful.
Eventually, you'll learn to trust the equipment. You'll everything.
Bubble.
So you see how you're all gripped. So real quick, let's get you used to it. So just try to hold this. So just try to picture. So now, if you don't counterclockwise, it falls out. Counterclockwise. Mm-hmm. That's what the counterclockwise does, because the glove in there is kind of slanted. So
Yeah.
you just pretty much try to pull it like Western.
We have the other angel, Kellums, and Ciantado. Ciantado.
just keep, no matter where your hand
Keep
is,
your
keep that.
gaze normally, so you just look just like normal, we turn your gaze normally,
Release it.
and then the judge will tell you when to go. Go ahead.
Okay, now, okay, just keep pulling.
Oh, she's up there, she's up there.
Yeah, I should probably go in
So, yeah, so once you
Oh,
get
she'll
that,
be next, Gustavos is next, yeah.
the next group after. Okay.
and then you go.
Unless you want to turn into another.
And then you turn. And you always get two.
お願いします
Because eventually the fire will go in there.
Five steps back. Point your feet as you go back.
So in the beginning, it is over this actually, and your hand will go like this, and there's a different, and they start trusting the glove, and then that's how you just throw it down. But you're still, but you did hit where the actually would be.
Good.
You just want to have it up. Oh, you get it there. So up here is where you can actually start. So you got like this. And once you start hitting
All right,
here, is where you'll start hitting the sand. Yeah.
Straight back.
Alright, I will hand you this. And then you can go ahead and take your option two. Right.
Okay.
So I'm holding it up here towards the halfway. So this part is not where we set up our boat, we just cradle it. So we go ahead and cradle it.
お願いします。
It's kind of easy to forget whenever you do that one arrow, but when you have two, you don't cradle it, that's it. And return the hand to yours. Yeah? See, you're going dirty. Now you're going safety check. Down, down, and then you turn the gaze. Now, ready? So keep it on your knee. You won't raise it until you're ready to shoot.
You let your left arm hold your right arm into place. Don't move your arm like this. You lift this arm, when you push in here, it'll bring it. And then you feel stretch here. Wrist on it.
Doesn't matter what it is, that means you relax. And your glove, it seems to relax. But that's okay. That happens to everyone.
This is her.
You still have some hope out of it, so that's good. Let's see, sound like that. One more time. Okay. So, real quick,
Still waiting in the mail.
Okay. What size foot are you?
Size 9, 9.5.
Can you get some white tabby for him, for his test? Come on, come on.
Yeah, but I didn't have to do the job of the rest of my day. You hear that bird love click? It fell out of mouth, but she's little, so it's able to. Go ahead. I just making sure everybody was where they need it.
Stabilize.
And then she'll lower her thumb. She's doing this now, like usually, so she goes all the way to the end, and she has her hair over the tip down. So our cradle and return to sand. It's it.
Yes. Up to your mouth, up to your mouth.
And then grass. Counterclockwise, faces, and
Close.
push that one. Looks at the target and then raises it up. One part of the target. So ideally at this point, it'll be.
Good. Good. Seriously? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Hard area. It's a little bit messy, so if you have somebody who wants to go on the school, you can talk something about wheelchair and everything. Oh,
Okay, move your head and your eyes at the same time.
yeah.
Head with
I'm
eyes.
scared to try.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Here's this way. So first, before you turn your bow, you want to oscillate. So you still outside, because you're still getting ready. So oscillate, you want to together, and straight. So go to the ground, relax the hand. And help them. There you go. So between these, you kind of can do it like a crab claw.
Oh,
I had professors in college that had called her hands. So cradle.
Just
And there you go. And you turn again to.
lean forward, have your balls at your feet.
Again, and thumb something. Hands open. You'll wait your turn in this position. And then this is in this position. You will go into the easy check. string on the floor. And then send that down, and then once you get it prepared, you can lock it. Lock into the string.
Everyone's shot, right? This is the last touching?
I'm trying to get out of the way.
This last time. 14 time?
It was on.
So, as soon as you choose, you're not done, you look at the target, you go over to your hips. And as once this hits your hips, then you can look forward and correct. So once you're done, you can put it to the ground, get a little oomph, and go back and forth. So you do take it. So we call it pretty much just long enough to get a picture. Because you want to be mindful it's in hard shape. So it's pretty much raised up. Once you see it here, pause. Guys on pause. Picture. Draw. Picture. Few pictures. And then but that comes with time. Right now, we're just having you trust the equipment. And it makes it sit. So, there's one, this glass outside the door. So you can take the door off or you can watch them. Just so you can kind of get it. And this is your door.
Yes.
So the student goes to your right.
Wrist. Pull more. Pull more. Okay, so you want to get your arm as parallel to the ground as
So
possible.
you can put up here. Right here, you can see right on how they're keeping the arm.
Pull. Shoot back. Push forward. Back. More back. Up to now. Good. Yes, very well. Once you release it before. Okay, you don't need to pause. Yeah, just go straight in. We'll need 2 for yatori. 1. Have you done yatori yet? You want to show? this way, and look at the target over here. Release, release. Okay, pull straight back. Pull. Lean forward on the balls of your feet. Lean forward on the balls of your feet. Okay? Okay. Close.
First ever one, you just have to leave it alone. There it is, that way.
Straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Oh, straight back, push forward. More. There. Okay. So what's Jonathan? We'll show you how to pull. Just to use the. You put those on. That's, well, yeah. Take that off. Read the one for Forrester. EQ.
EQ. Can perform all tie-high positions, online, etc. with correct timing, coordination, and in harmony with group. The form and movements of the Hasetsu are mostly correct. Slight misshapening of the body or body shaking at Hanade or Zanshin does not count against the archer. If the arrow drops, the archer should show the correct process of Shitsu
Process of Shitsu recovery.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The remaining arrow will be judged. If both arrows drop, the archer will be asked to shoot another arrow. If all three drop the test, they fail. And then can properly tie the pseudo knot in Onzakake.
Okay, good. All right. When you're ready, Keith.
お願いします。
はい。
Okay, very good. Hold on. See how this wrist is real tight here? Okay. Good. So your wrist, your arm should feel like this. Turn like this. So there should be space in here. Okay, right now, you're gonna go down like this. That's all.
Yeah.
Your right arm a little bit. Okay. Look at the target on the left side of the elbow. Right here, right here. Stop when you see it. Okay, now. You're really, yeah, you had a lot of pressure on your next finger. That's fine.
I have a problem with those there.
Raise the top, raise the top. Raise the top. Okay. Hozuke. You heard me say it a couple times. Hozuke is one of the primaries for your shodan. For those of you who are going for shodan, you have to have the arrow touching your cheek. Okay? So normally we'll say kuchiwari. Kuchiwari is the arrow touching the cheek and splitting the mouth. Alright? This is a default position. But if you really want to really start refining your Kyudo, you want to really find the anchor point on your cheek. You have your cheekbone right here. Okay, right on that rest of that cheekbone is where you should find your Hozuki. Right, nice, right there on that rest. And always set it on that same position. Always setting it so that when you're coming up, boom, you're coming down, boom, it's there. Always in the same position. Alright. The other thing is your wrist. So when you have your kote, your wrist in this position here, the wrist doesn't change positions. So you did your first pull here, boom. You did your hikite, You're looking, and your head needs to not be 45, your head needs to be completely parallel with your shoulders, and you maintain this wrist in this position, so that it's bent here and bent going down. Some of you are still really straight in this position and using your wrist to pull back like this. And it should be concave, should be convex. Okay? So you're hearing this, looking, turning, right, and then pulling back, finding the holes look good, and always maintaining that same position. Okay? Then when you let go, it's just a matter of just relaxing. It's almost like snapping it, almost doing this snapping motion, but then like this. All right? So here, and your hand just will fly back naturally. Snaps back naturally. Okay? All right, very good.